I'm not where I would love to be, but I'm not where I used to be. This is a very, very strong saying that I would love everyone to hear. I'm not where I would love to be, but I'm not where I used to be. A lot of times people do not understand how much effort they put and how much effort that goes to the right direction, because a lot of times people set goals, expectations, but because they do not succeed and achieve that one goal, they think that everything failed. But no, like, we are achieving a lot of great things by building ourselves. And today I will share my experiences. For example, when I started my public speaking journey in YouTube, and today is at 250 days that I'm on YouTube, and I started very humbly. Didn't have camera, didn't have audio quality, didn't have confidence, I didn't have anything to really succeed in public speaking. But now I feel much better. I'm not where I love to be, but I'm not where I used to be. That is very, very strong. So when I think about the goals, we need to understand that a lot of times when we set the goals, we will not achieve certain goal, but we need to be grateful about all the successes that we did in advance. For example, when you set a goal, run 10 kilometers in 40 minutes, and you run 9 kilometers and you already run for 40 minutes, what you will do, you run 9 kilometers, most likely you will keep going, keep running, and you'll finish later than you expected, but you will still finish. And that's very important in life, because if you didn't achieve the goal, you're not supposed to stop and go back. No, you still need to push and achieve your goal, even if that takes longer. Because when you finish that 10 kilometers, you don't say that you were late. You finished 10 kilometers. You achieved your goal. Doesn't matter that it took a little bit longer. So now, other thing that when you think about goals and why sometimes goals takes a little bit longer than expected. So imagine that we are building a bridge from point A to point B. So there's two options to build. So you potentially can build every 3 foot, every 3 feet, or every meter a wooden piece, or you can make every few centimeters, every inch. And of course, there's a huge difference between inch and between 3 foot or 1 meter. And what is the difference? Because when you make bridge where wood is every 3 foot, then that means you will need to jump from one piece to another. While you're making pieces just 1 inch in between, you are able to run very fast. So first bridge, to build it will take much less time, so you will finish that bridge faster. Second bridge, because you need much more pieces, will take longer. But when you really need to run through the bridge, the first one is a high chance to lose the grip. It's a high chance to fall and never come back, and it needs a lot of risk. The second bridge, when you finish it, it takes a little bit longer, but then you run super fast and no one will stop you. So everyone needs to choose. Do you want to build a very strong bridge, and then you will be able to run no matter what very fast without thinking about anything, while first bridge, when you build that pieces are far apart, you always need to be afraid that something will happen, it will fall into the cracks. So that means it's better to spend a little bit more time to build your bridge between point A to point B to success than really make shortcut and not to fill the most important parts of your life. So I hope that you will choose to win, and see you tomorrow.